Hold on a second. I'm messing up. Messing up. All right, there we go. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to my live Clairaudient session. The message that was popping in my head all day today was Green Light by John Legend. Let me just check the volume real quick. Check the volume. Check the volume. Good. All right, y'all can hear me. Very good. If you're in, feel free to say hello. I like being interactive on my page, so. Anyways, the Clairaudient song that came out today. Oh, there you are. Hey, Paradox. Was Green Light. So I'm going to read these lyrics, and then I'm going to pull some tarot. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. All right, so it was Green Light by John Legend. I'm not going to do like JDS and sing it for y'all, though. I could, but I mean, my voice is kind of melodious, but I'm not going to do that today. Um, Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. I see you move. I'm checking your smile. Working your back like it's going out of style. Shake it just a little bit faster. Shake just a little now, girl. Dying to meet you, so let's mess around. Got an obsession of us getting down. Come just a little bit closer. I just need permission, so give me the green light. I think this is somebody new. It's checking you. Based on these lyrics, it's some Mac game, somebody smooth headed towards you. Male or female, they're looking for the green light. I don't know. That seems to be the message. Anyways, let me pull some tarot and we'll see what the universe has to say in regards to this. Feeling like some modern witch today. So we're going to do that. And we'll see what Spirit has to say. Please give us accurate messages, Spirit. All those that watch are blessed and protected. We humbly ask your guidance for what's coming to us. Because I know people are tired of hearing about this old person. So, Spirit, this is for those that need somebody new in their life. Somebody that doesn't come with all the baggage and ill behavior that they've experienced before. What have we got coming that's positive that we're attracting? Because we have to attract this. I can suppose I can take this earbud out because I can't hear nobody. At least y'all can hear me. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's see what we got. What's coming towards my collective? What is coming towards my collective? Who wants this green light? Man, these cards are just flying. Oh, God. Somebody wants the green light. But we're gonna unravel this. Mm, okay. Okay. It's getting better. It's getting better. Oh, Lord. Mm. The person that wants the green light is somebody who wants forgiveness from you. Good Lord. What is going on with this? At the bottom, the Six of Pentacles. They're like sitting there with their hands out begging, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Same motherfuckers, man. This is crazy. So what came out is the Queen of Swords and the Tower. This is a fight. This is you like saying I need the truth, or I'm about to tear this whole motherfucker up. They're like, please, oh God, because they know whatever they have to tell you is it's going down. Could be done with the could be done with the Scorpio. Could also be an air sign. There's a lot of air here, so um, I have a feeling Aquarius is in the building. Oh, okay. Then what comes after that is they are in a mental prison right now and they are obsessed with you. Remember that part in the verse of the song that says, I'm kind of obsessed? Yo, Bull Gang in the building. That's what's up. We in this. Bull Gang. We the cool misunderstood ones. People think we're stubborn, but if it don't make sense, then, we just can't rock with it. That's all. You got to make it make sense for us. Make it make sense. And I'm just going to say yes. This is Bull Gang. Look at this. Eight of Swords and the Devil. This is... See, Tim, you know what's up. Look at this. This motherfucker just is stuck in their head. Tied up, bound. Swords in the ground. Ain't nobody holding them there. They just standing there tied up, obsessively thinking about what they did. I can already tell you what happened. So they left you and went to deal with somebody else, right? And they got their ass handed to them. Ooh. Carmen was a... And I don't mean to laugh, but... oh, God. They left and they got this. After they left you in this. And now they're looking like, what did I do? This was the only person that was the realest person in my life. Why was I so deceptive? Why did I walk out on them? Why did I ghost them? Somebody just went and treated me the exact same way and probably worse. Now I understand what I did. I didn't know what I was doing before. But now, oh my God, they hurt me and I need your healing. Can you hug me? Can I have some of your delicious poom poom? Can I have your magic wand to make me feel better? Please. I want the green light. Split the yams and help me feel better, please. Yeah, they want a inside hug. That's what they want. They want to hug the inside of some walls. That's what they want. Y'all should put them in. Y'all should do it like that. So they are trying to get their strength to come to you. So we have the strength, but then we have the hangman. So they're feeling stuck. And in their stuckness, they're realizing that the only thing that they can do is come towards you with the truth, with the Ace of Swords. They've received enlightenment on this, and they're being stuck. So they're like, in order for me to have something new with them, I'm gonna have to be honest. I'm gonna have to tell them the truth. Cause oh my God, they want the truth. They want it. They know with the truth comes a tower. With the truth, you got the sword. The sword can stay up, or the sword can go some ghost dog samurai shit. Cut that motherfucker clean off. Cut him off. Because whoever is in my collective, if you rock with me, we're going to get your cutoff game up to 100%. Because you're going to heal yourself. So we rocking with cutoff game 100%. If you can't come correct, then do not come at all. And because you will not come at all if you don't come correct. I'll say that too. You get nothing. Nada. Zilch. If you're watching, please hit the like button, man. Let me know you're here. I love all y'all. But they know that you're hella defensive. I just keeps it real. I keeps it all the way real. They know you're defensive. You know, they know your block game is on point. This is blocked. You probably got them blocked right now. You got them blocked on your social media, your phone, your email. They trying to get through the block because they trying to send them love arrows. You like blah 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 blah. Defense, suckers, defense. Defense makes a good offense. You study Muay Thai, you learn that. You turn that elbow around, bow, hit him right in the face. Defense. uh, but they're hoping that they can make some sort of small gesture that will make you happy. They want to flirt with you, send you messages and all sorts of dirty, salacious things. They want to flirt with their little ass cup with a stank ass fish in it. What am I gonna do with this fish? We having a fish fry? Is that what we doing? That's that R.I.P. Rose. She said we frying fish. Take your old cup back. You gonna fry this motherfucker. Yo, Farragon, I love you, yo. You're hilarious. I feel like pulling some Oracle. Let's see. I'm sitting on so many right now. So many delicious, delightful oracles. I want to pull some archetype. What was that? I want to pull some archetype. Let's see what kind of person we're dealing with here. This is a pretty fun deck. I like this one. First time I used it was on one of the first readings I gave to a friend. He was asking me about this woman that he was dating, and every card that came out was just bad. Cause he called me like 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday, woke me up dead out my sleep. I'm like, bro, it had to be bad. So this deck works. Like her whole characteristics came out. She was trying to steal money from this dude and just use him, essentially. It was horrible. Anyways, let's see what the archetypes say. One more, y'all? Okay. But this archetype is the business. Yeah, being single is okay. It should always be okay. Like, because the moment, see, when you're not happy being single, that's when you'll accept anything. But when you're okay being with yourself and being by yourself, and you're okay having choices, and you've built your happiness up from within, people can't get at you the same way that they used to. So being single is definitely okay. I mean, that's where I'm at with it until I get exactly what I'm looking for. But I gotta, somebody I'm kind of looking at. She's pretty. She knows who she is too. I ain't hiding it. You know what's up. Oh my goodness. This person is a doozy. Holy smokes. But I don't keep all my eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple people I'm interested in, but there's one in particular that I feel like may be more in line with my life's purpose and what the universe wants to do. So we'll see what happens. I'm a patient person. Wow. So at the bottom of this deck is Damsel. This is someone that, in the lighter attributes, would understand the nature of healthy romance and inspire you to rely on yourself. The shadow attributes, though, is someone that likes to play the victim. Someone that's waiting for a knight in shining armor to provide for you. Or seduction by romantic illusion. Didn't I say that earlier about the wand and the poom poom? They want to try to seduce somebody. All right, so the first one that came out was rebel. This person is a rebel. In the light attributes, they challenge authority to affect social change. They reject spiritual systems that do not serve their inner needs. But in the shadow attribute of the rebel, we have rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. What kind of rebel are they? Next one that came out was scribe. Preserving knowledge and information, that's what a scribe does. But in the dark attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. And that came out on top of they willing to tell you any kind of story to get you back, yo. Any kind of story, a sob story, sad story. Oh my God. It was, and they just, it's in so much, and it hurt so bad. And they just writing and telling everything. Anything they can to get you back. They'll use sympathy because they know that you care about them and you have a good heart. This is also someone that is rather smooth. Someone that is a Don Juan. Are they a Don Juan? Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. But in the negative, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. What did I just say about the one and the boom boom? See, even the cards are saying it. Using the power of romantic attraction, their good looks, their charm. And you know what they came over? That came over? Three of Swords, which is typically third party situations, cheating other people. This is the ghosting card. Seven of Swords, walking away, ghosting, leaving without explanation, being shady, being just foul, sneaky. The Don Juan. Dingling probably ain't even as good as they thought it was. They probably think they the shit. They probably just hot garbage in a sec. I can see them being like that. Yeah, I'm smooth. Yeah, you smooth for about 2 minutes, bro. Uh, I'm sorry. I come hard for my people, though. I got to go hard for y'all. I do. Next one that came out was Child Wounded. They have some inner child issues that they have not dealt with that causes them to behave the way they behave. Oh, yeah, we be having fun over here. Child wounds. I'm going to read the card. So, how a typical good person who has processed their childhood wounds would behave is this: awakens compassion and desire to serve others, other wounded children. It opens the learning path of forgiveness. Now, the shadow attributes: blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. So they haven't forgiven for whatever has happened to them, and that has affected every relationship that they've dealt with from then on. And a lot of us do this because sometimes stuff happens when we're young, and that frames the way that we view people. So we can easily view people through the wrong lens based on our experience. And they may not even mean us any harm, but because we've been programmed to believe that everyone wants to hurt us, we approach people in that way. And when we're in that vibratory aspect of ourselves, we tend to attract people that want to hurt us because we already, in our energy, are believing that people want to hurt us. So we have to turn that off, turn off that thinking of everyone is out to get us, everyone wants to hurt us, everyone wants to do us dirty, because not everyone does. You're just attracting that because that is what has been instilled in you. So you have to kind of learn how to break that aspect of yourself that feels like everyone is trying to do the same thing. I wasn't listened to as a child. People aren't listening to me now. I was bullied as a child. It's yeah, it's it is easier said than done. It's a process, but it's a process of going within. And sometimes, like, being single is the way to do that. You can't process a lot of this stuff trying to be in a relationship with somebody. Because then you're looking at the other person like they're the ones that's supposed to heal you. When in reality, you're supposed to just be working on yourself. Because we all have our own individual issues. I mean, I'm a reader, but I got issues. I'm not perfect. I got problems. I got problems, son. I got problems. I got problems. Mainly, I'm just crazy as hell, but I'm good crazy. I'm fun crazy. Anyways, the next card that came out after Child Wounded was Child Magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. That's a good child like attribute to have. That feeling that you got when you first started reading comic books, or when you got the first Nintendo that came out, or that kind of magic when you believed in things, when you believed in yourself. That's good magic. I still maintain my magic by utilizing my PS4. And occasionally I may break out a G.I. Joe or a comic book just to appease myself, because why not? And the shadow attribute of this child magical is pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. See, it's easy to fall into the depression and disbelief. You got to change your energy. You got to go back to your child magical instead of the child wounded. You go to the child magical. Bring your magic back. You got some magic. If you're watching me, you definitely got magic. Because only the magical people come here. The rest of them, they don't go here. They go to somewhere else. Magical people go here. They come to the palace. The palace is full of magical people. So if you've liked and subscribed, you belong to the palace. You're magical. This person is wanting to try to change things, though, but you cannot change anything if you haven't actually changed. If you have not stopped being a shady, filthy, dirty, disgusting Don Juan who has to sling his meat from here to there. If you are a lady of the evening, sharing your poom poom from city to city, county to county. Got to change things. Can't approach stuff the same way. Can't heal yourself by immersing yourself into a constant flow of splitting yams and magic wands. Don't care how good it is. Does not solve the underlying issues. But the next one that came out is The Alchemist. In the light attribute, it's transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. In the shadow attribute of the alchemist, misuse of the power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. So, what that means is if they're in their shadow attributes, they're willing to resort to nefarious means in order to change the situation, which is not necessarily a good thing. And some people don't even realize what that is. Like, have you ever just out of nowhere started thinking about someone and you're like, I don't even like them. Why am I thinking about this person right now? Like, ugh, just like remove your energy. Like, and that's how you feel about them, but yet you still find yourself thinking about them. That's the misuse of the power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. What happens is this person could be just sitting there thinking about you so hard that they're sending you energy. And so you have to learn how to protect your energy and shield yourself from these beams because people do this and they don't even realize that they can do this. If you've ever called someone or texted someone and they texted you at the same time, you guys are exchanging energy. And so sometimes people will think about you enough to try to summon you. Other times, some of them are actually doing rituals like lighting candles and staring at candles and chanting your name and writing your name down hundreds of times on pieces of paper and burning them and doing all kind of weird, crazy shit that they should not do. I'm gonna tell you, if you try to infringe on someone's free will through nefarious means, coercive means, anything other than being honest, it will always backfire. And it may not backfire today, but it will backfire someday. And then you will wish that you had not done those nefarious means. You know, maybe you got the wrong person after you did that. Now they're obsessed. And now you're living in crazy town, running for your life. On TikTok doing the help sign, looking over your shoulder. Like, come on, man. Can't do things this way. Gotta be honest. Gotta come correct. Who's on? Ask me something. Ask me anything. I'm on top. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I see three. Paragon's the only one talking to me now. I'm on. Would you like me to pull another oracle? I'll pull another oracle. That's what I'll do. Let's see. So we've pulled the attributes of this person. They have some child wounds that they need to heal. Yes, honesty, nothing weird. Yeah, I can't be the only one chatting. It's all good, Paragon. If you with me, I'll stick with you. You cool people. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out one I don't use very often. What led me into spirituality? The same thing that led you here. Immense pain, heartache, and sadness. Not being able to figure out what was happening in my life. I went through a long period of grief and depression for various reasons. You know, lost a brother in '08, and then my mom in 14, and then my dad in 16, and the ex-girlfriend from cancer after that, and it was like one thing after the other and after the other, and oh, thank you. I'm good now, but I went through a whole lot of just pain and grief. And then in the midst of that, you know, in between all the death, I got divorced. And then I met the person that I thought was my twin flame. And when we broke up, it was like it took a long time to recover from that because it felt like someone had taken an appendage off of my body and I couldn't heal. Even spent time in the hospital from anxiety from going through this stuff. So when I be on here, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they tried to put your boy in some medication. I took it for like a week. This was, I think, back in 2017. And I didn't feel like myself. Didn't feel normal. So I got into spirituality, essentially it was like I've always been my I grew up in church. My parents were pastors, so I grew up in the whole Pentecostal movement and all that. And it was like it wasn't doing anything for me. And I got in the space of just praying every night and reading different things. I wouldn't just read the Bible. I would read the Guru Granth Sahib. I would read the Torah, um, the Quran. I like anything spiritual based. I would read, and then I would like listen to Sadhguru and some other people like that, and they were making sense. And before I did all that, I had went to see a tarot reader. I didn't go on purpose though. I think this was like 5 years ago. It was around Halloween, and I was in this nightclub, just trying to get over, and I bought this nice suit, had my hat on, I was just suited up with my new, looking fresh when I was with the homeboy, and towards the end, as we were leaving, they had a tarot reader in there, and she was doing 10 minutes for $10 or something like that. So how I grew up, they always tell us not to talk to psychics, not to talk to tarot readers. And I've always had these gifts, but I had always attributed them to church and then assumed that if I wasn't in church, they wouldn't work. And that's not the case. They work. But I went and something said, go talk to her. Go talk to this lady. And so I went over and talked to her, and I was skeptical. And she whipped the cards out, and she was so accurate. And then in regards to the person that I thought was my twin flame at the time, she was like, this person has personality disorder. You should run from them. And so I remember everything that she said, but me being hard-headed and a Taurus and loyal to a fault, I felt like I'm going to just re-engage with them, and I want to find out. And so when I was praying every night, I was praying for this person. And in these prayers, I would always say, if I'm the person that needs to change me, but I don't want to keep feeling this way and feeling this love and not being able to get rid of this love that I had for this person. And sure enough, Spirit revealed them for who they were. And I caught them telling mistruths. I had a dream, and the dream gave me crazy anxiety. Could not sleep. Woke up. I was asking them questions, and it was like they weren't being fully honest. But it was weird. It was like I felt hypnotized. Like this person has some low-level mesmerism or something, because it was like the way she was intensely staring at me. It was like when she was talking, I couldn't hear what she was saying. And then Spirit said, put your sunglasses on and look away. So I put my sunglasses on, and I looked away. And I started actually listening to what she was saying. And I was like, this does not sound like a good person. I'm like, just like, and then I had more questions, but instead of answering the questions, she decided to ghost me. And it was like shortly after that, I've found out a lot more about narcissistic personality disorder. And I mean, people throw it around a lot, and sometimes people just everyone has different levels of narcissism. Everybody does. But some people have a disorder to where it's like it causes them to act toxic based on childhood wounding and things like that. So I gained a deeper understanding for what I was dealing with. Um, yeah, see, and it's like we're all doing the same thing, but people are so stuck and rooted into these teachings that don't even really belong to them. And I could get into that, but I'm not. I'm gonna save that for a whole nother day. That's a whole that's a whole sermon. But yeah, shortly after that, I started watching tarot, and it was like all of them that I was watching were saying the same thing, and everyone was accurate, and it was like applying to my situation. But it helped give me the understanding that I needed to process what it was that I was dealing with because I didn't entirely understand. And so through listening through tarot, it helped me heal. And, and then I was led to start doing it. Um, and that's a whole nother story. But yeah, it like listening to these tarot readers on here helped me heal. And then it got to the point where I was watching them. There you go. I was watching them and I was like calling out their cards before they were even laying them out. It was like I was doing the reading for them as I watched. And then like having conversations with them. Like that's how funny it was. And I was like, I might as well just, start doing this. And it was funny. The first week I bought my first set of cards, I was like, I didn't open them. I just let them sit on my desk for like a week because I had a lot of that religious PTSD. Yeah, yeah, it helps a lot of people. It's healing. Um, but then I, cracked them open, and within like a day or two, it was like I've been doing tarot my whole life, and I probably have like in past lives. I've been here before, so if you hear me say that, it just is what it is. I've been here before. I remember being here before. That's a whole nother conversation. Maybe I'm an alien. Maybe you're aliens too. Maybe that's why you guys found me. That all the aliens are finding each other. I don't know. But that's the short version of my story. I'm gonna pull a couple more. But yeah, people want to talk about, oh, tarot, is that a devil? No, tarot readers do not work with the devil. Maybe some of them do. I don't know. I don't know any of them that do. I don't. I rock with the Holy Spirit. I'm not religious. I just realized that there is only one source, one creator, one divine, one universe, and everyone is just trying to tap in their own way. And what a lot of these religions do is try to give you a rule book to tell you how to do it. I don't like rules. I want to connect to the divine the way I want to connect to the divine, the way that I'm led to connect to the divine, not the way that some dude wearing a cloak and a collar tells me how to connect to the divine. Because guess what? They flesh and blood just like me. They bleed the same. They ain't got no more power than I do. Some of these preachers ain't even got no power. They just went to seminary school and they're good with the hooping and the hollering and the organs and the music playing, and they ain't got not 1 inch of power inside of them. No power. But they can preach a good sermon though, with no power. A lot of the spiritual people I know, they got power. Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. So forming some deeper, less shallow connections with people. That's always good. Look at this, divine feminine. So whether you're male or female, odds are if you're watching me, you're in that divine feminine energy. People get the energies mixed up. There's like, you can be in divine feminine energy and be very masculine. I'm very masculine. But sometimes I'm in my divine feminine energy. Like when I do my readings for you, I'm operating in my divine feminine energy. Now, when I take action to do things like hit the gym, Muay Thai, or I get on my GTA and let loose my aggression upon the video game world, that's where I let loose the evils in GTA. I can anonymously go into the server with all my guns handy and just do dirt. But yeah, you in your divine feminine energy. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication. I think what they're saying is meditate. If you have not been on your meditation, it's time to get on your meditation. Take time to breathe during the day. It's going to help you with your focus, your mind, your strength, your energy, your clarity. Meditation. And it's funny because we got two of these today. We got two of these today. Look at this. Strength. Courage. That person's trying to get the strength to approach. You trying to have the strength to just stay on your own, leave them alone. Like, I got the strength to leave you alone, buddy. You might have the strength to try to approach. I have the strength, the fierceness, and my family, my soul tribe. Giving me the skinny. Because I'm snitching on everybody. If you my peoples, come visit, get on with me because I'm snitching on everybody so I can help you. Yeah, I am. Oh, I am. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. This is so much fun. I have fun, even if it's just a few of us kicking it. I can't wait till there's more of us, though, so we can get lively. But yeah, I'm having fun with y'all. Anyways, I might be back on a little bit later, but give me the green light. They want you to be like Floetry and say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Wands and Poom Poom. Keep your head on a swivel. They coming for your goodies. Coming for your goodies. I'm telling you. There you go. Let them earn that green light. Let them earn that stepdaddy tropical Capri Sun that's in the fridge. Let them let them earn access to that refrigerator. They gotta earn the access. And also, if it's somebody new, don't make them jump through too many hoops, because it's like you're just looking at them like you're looking at everybody else. Just make sure the actions meet the words, and until they don't, give them due process. And you're very, very welcome. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. It's 6 o'clock, so if y'all haven't eaten yet, y'all should go eat. Go eat some food, and I might be back on later tonight um, if I feel led to do another reading. I got more individual horoscopes coming later this week, so I'm trying not to inundate everybody too much until people, I get more people. Yeah, clean slate for sure. Give them the clean slate. Show them you know how to work that heavy machinery. Yes, indeed. Can always call someone. I don't know. I'd rather just get on. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit your notification button. Tell your friends, hey, it's a dope reader on here. He's cool. He's hilarious. He's funny. He does voices and makes faces and occasionally sings to us and says dirty, naughty, filthy things that are hilarious. Yes, I do. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. One love. Oh, and if y'all want to book me, description below. Peace.